Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Diaz. I'm gonna explain you guys this video game I have created on Visual Studio 2019. Um, it has a lot of classes. This video game I have 4 classes in here. Um, During this trial I want to show you the different things you can do with this game, as well as all the choices and options you have to go through each different level. Um, This game is something different, something new. Um, I had a lot of fun creating it. I just want you guys to have fun playing it. So we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna take my face off the screen. I'm just gonna talk right here over the main software. So I have right here the different classes. We have bonus, we got games, game helpers, and the actions, and we got the CPP files for each class. On the top of that I have the CPP file of the game development, which will be the game driver for this game. This one, the game development, will be the main thing on this whole game. This where we'll be calling each function from each file from each class. So right here we have include everything we needed. I include all the .h files, which are the classes I have created. I have included thread because I have a multi-threading function game part in this game. I have chrono for time, an IO stream, and a string, and I have an F stream as well. Um, we're gonna go to games first. So I'll have here in the game.h file, the class file, a public and a private. I don't have anything on the private. Everything's public actually in this game. I don't have nothing on private on any of the class files. So I have the rules of the game, the 2 different games, game 1, game 2. I have a function that's ignoring for game 1, a game over for all the functions on the game, and an ending finally. Um, we're gonna go now to the bonus.h. This is a bonus game, so after you finish the whole game, there's 3 different worlds in my game. You get the choice to play the bonus game. So this is a simulation of being a lemon. It's a lemon simulation on this game. I did this game a couple months ago. I just wanted to include this one just to have fun on it. And the actions, let's go to the actions file in here. So I have the string name and string to call a name, and I have 2 functions. One of them is just to talk, to have a NPC talking on the game, and I also have, if you want to give a name to the NPC, you got the stuff to say over here for that person. We're gonna go to each one, and I'm gonna explain the files, the functions. So I'm on the game file right here. This is the rules of the game. Pretty simple, just what the game is about. A couple lines out. So I'm just explaining the game over. This will be game 1. This is called the Earth level. So this level is just choosing wherever you want to go. In this game, I'm gonna explain you when I'm playing the game over, but just want to go to a couple stuff. Is I'm gonna tell here the user if we want to go west, east, or just want to wait for something to happen, and then depending on the user's choice, you get to go through different things. So I have a lot of coding in here. Different choices is really simple. Just if you do this, the game will show this. If you do the other option, the game will show this option. So just pretty simple coding. And here I'm gonna go to game 2, which is called the World of the Jumble. So with this one, you got 5 different words. They're gonna be mixed up and jumble, and you gotta figure out what the word is. You gotta unscramble the word. So in this game, you get to have a hint, or you get to quit the game. Uh, that's pretty much it. This game. With the game over, um, you lose. Well, I'm always gonna give you the choice if you want to play the game. So I have it here, and I create a string for user choice. If you want to play again, you get to play again. If you play again, well, you go back to the beginning, and the ending is definitely thanks for playing, and then that's it, game over. That's all the functions I have in here on my games.cpp file. On the game helpers, I got 5 functions. I got ending for a function. This the end will be the end of everything, the whole game, fully full game, just completely done. Menu choice. This one is a menu at the beginning of the game. You get to choose which world you want to go. So you get the 3 options. You can only do options actually. It's 3 worlds, but to be able to get to the third one, you gotta pass the first 2. So you get to go to Jumble, Earth, or the Unknown, and the Unknown is gonna choose for you between Jumble and Earth. Right here for choice is um, well, this is just a function that I repeat a lot over the game, so I decided just to make it a function, so I don't have to retype code over and over and over right here. The beginning, this is the beginning of the game. So this is the menu I have created, just doing couts, just to let the user know which world he wants to go. If he doesn't care, he can just choose the unknown world. And the H, I have an exception here. You need to be old enough to play this game. I'm not gonna tell you the H because then it will be really easier for you to know just to play it. So just try to be honest when you play this game. And that's game and game helpers. We're gonna go to actions. We did actions already. I'm gonna open just the files in here so you see the code. Really simple. And bonus.cpp. As I said, this is the bonus game. Uh, Once again, it's a lemon simulator, so you just get to go from one way to another. It'll be easier to explain it while I'm playing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just open all the functions so you can see the code if you're interested on the code right here. So it's not that this game is not that long, just over 180 lines of code. It's actually not too bad. This whole program is about 1,000 lines long, so yeah, it gets fun while you keep going. So I'm gonna go to the game development and I'm gonna explain everything. In here, we got these three things here. So the one right here is calling the function from the multi-trading game part. This one is just a code, is the abort switch in case you want to abort the game. After you launch 10 rockets, you get to abort them and you actually win that part. And then this one is just helping count how many rockets have you launched against the enemy. Right here we call in each .h file we have, since we have 4, well, we call 4. The actions here is the NPC player, as I said before. So we have right here, welcome to the game. We have the user to have more personality in this game. So you get to have the username, and throughout the whole game, um, the code will tell you whatever name you choose to put in the system as your soldier name. You get to have it the whole time. Right here, we're just calling the age exception, rules, the beginning, and then we'll go from there. Um, right here is where the multi-trading game starts, but before that you gotta finish the beginning part, which is 2 levels, 2 different worlds, and then you get to be on the multi-trading game. So it's just the NPC talking to the user. There is the NPC talking to the space ranger and the user to tell them what they have to do to save the world. um, this is the end, when finally when you come back to Earth after finish the multi-threading game, because you are in a space. You get to choose if you want to play the bonus game. If you don't want to play it, it's okay. If you want to play it, well, you play it. So that's basically it. This is all the code let's say it's over, I'll say a little over 1,000 lines in this program. uh, just gonna give it a try, and then I hope you guys like it. This is me again. I'm gonna go over here. So I'm gonna try to put these two so you guys can see almost everything. So as you guys know, I know the answers of everything, but I'm gonna just try it so you guys see all the things in this game. So I'm gonna put here, gonna be Daniel Diaz, which is my name. um, so this is the first thing, it's an exception in here. So for example, I'm gonna say I'm 15 years old. Well, sorry, please try again when you're a little older. So that's it, game over. You can, not even game over, you can even play anything. So right here we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna try this again. And you'll do this. I'm actually gonna put my actual age, so I'm gonna put 24. And then right here, that's where we start. So we're gonna read everything. Actually, I'm gonna go line by line, so give you guys a more personalized definition of this whole game. So welcome to the fight of the multi-diverse universe. Please type your soldier name. So I'm gonna put Daniel Diaz. Welcome, Daniel Diaz, to the fight of the multi-diverse universe. I'm glad you decided to play this game. But the, before we start with the fun, let me ask you something really important that matters really to me in this game. I know you're excited, but you know what is in this program. But first things first, this program is not bad at all. But like anything in life, it has restrictions. The only way to continue is you told me your age. Is that okay? Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna put my age right here. So just say hello. These are the rules. This game does not have many rules. There are some that will help you pass this game and save the world. The first rule, always have fun. Second rule, never give up and keep trying unless you die and it's game over. So don't die. Rule number three, each word has their instructions. Please read them all and you will win. So be careful. Line. Rule number three is really important. Every single word has its own um, rules. So just make sure you read them. Last but not least, if you die, just try again. All Every time you die, you get the option in my game just to play it again over and over until you get everything. If you don't want to, you just say no, I don't want to play, and that's it. So right here we have the three options. We got the world of the jungle, the world of the earth, and the unknown world. So I'm gonna go actually to jumble first. Well, actually I'm gonna. What about if I don't want that? So I'm just gonna put hello system. Well, we're gonna right here. Sorry, that's not an option. Please pay attention to the three options you have. Please type between jumble or none. So since I hit enter twice, well, it gives me the same thing. I'm just gonna type jumble because I want to go to the jumble world. I'm gonna hit enter and then press any key to continue. Okay. Welcome to the world of the jumble. This is one of the three levels of the multi-threading diverse game. This level is pretty easy. During this level, you have the chance to guess a word. In case you don't know it, in case you don't know it, you get to have a clue by typing hint. If you don't want, if you don't want to go to the next word after the hint, if you don't know it, you will be able to quit the game. But do, if you do that, it will be game over. Good luck and have fun. And remember, you need to pass this level if you want to save the world. So welcome to round 1 of 3. Scramble the letters to make a word. Enter hint to quit. Enter hint for a hint and enter quit to quit the game. So we have right here ELBLTUS. I have no clue what's that. So I'm just gonna type hint to get a hint. Let's see. You need them in a gun to be able to shoot. Oh, I need a bullet. So I'm just gonna type bullets. Hit enter. That's correct. I guess I'm right. Um, Serpent. Yeah, I have no clue what's this either. I'm just gonna hit hint. Boom. I mean, even if I know, I can just type hint and then get the system hint. Where is the moon located? Space, universe. I see a U over here. I'm just gonna type universe. And that's correct. This one seemed pretty easy. WRODL. I'm gonna give it a shot. There we go. I guess it correct. Now that you finish this level, you're now ready to go to the next adventure. Are you ready to play the next level? Yes or no? I'm gonna put yes, because I am ready. Great job. You have succeeded your first level. Now that you have passed the first level, you're ready to take the next one. Please type yes or no now that you have decided to continue different world. You have passed this level to be in the final level, to be able to go to the spaceship and find. Okay, let's open this bigger so we can read it. You need to pass this level to be in the final level and be able to go to the spaceship and fight to save the world. Press any key to continue. So now, welcome to the Earth world. I'm gonna read the instructions. Passing this level world, you get closer to being the battleship. This level consists of choosing the right path without dying. You will have to choose which way you want to go until you find the end of the level. This level can take you two ways. First, you can go to the right. First, you can go right away to the spaceship, or you can go to the jumbo work. Depending on your choices, you get to go to one or the other. Have fun, good luck. So, right here, you are on the road that heads west and east of your position. Which way you'll which way will you go? Well, I'm from the east coast, but I live on the west coast, so I'm just gonna go east coast. Enter. After a mile walk, you arrive to an old brick house. You walk slowly inside. The door slams behind you, and the room lights up. What on earth is going on? Press any key to continue. When able to open the door, you look around for anything to use. Nothing. Nothing. Not a single piece of furniture. What will you do? Try to rest or wait for someone to save you? Well, I don't think no one is gonna come and save you, so I'm just gonna rest a little bit and then figure out something. After only 5 hours of resting, the door suddenly smushed open. You are free. Wow, so I generated rest, now I'm free. You take your first steps into what is now a moonlight, and then suddenly pass out on the ground. For some peculiar reason or another, you are in a different dimension. Interesting. Wow, the soldier. So a soldier is talking to me. Hello, I'm the Space Ranger. The Space Ranger says, welcome to the space base. Are you ready to save the world? So the soldier says, hello, I'm the Space Ranger. An automated voice says, welcome to the space base. Are you ready to save the world? Welcome, Daniel Diaz. You are a Space Ranger at Mission Control. Now I'm a Space Ranger at Mission Control. The automated voice says, uh, there is a launch pad and Mission Control which you will use to send threats from. You will be at Mission Control to launch the rocket. Also, there is a junior Space Ranger at the launch pad. Automated voice says, we are under attack and it's your responsibility to save the space base from the enemy. Daniel Diaz, you are in charge to delegate Junior Space Ranger to operate the launch pad. Daniel Diaz, this ship and battle is in your hands. The Junior Space Ranger needs your help. The Junior Space Ranger says now, we got this, let's kill some bastards. Automated voice says, are you ready, Space Ranger? Just remember, you will win this fight by launching 10 rockets to other ships. So this number is important. We gotta launch 10 rockets to win this fight. After you do that and ready, after that you are free and ready to go back to Earth as a hero. So let's go ahead. Right here, hero. Let's press any key to continue. The Spirit Ranger is Daniel Diaz taking control here from Mission Control. Get ready, we are launching a rocket from Mission Control. Get ready to attack your base. Over. So right here, launching Mission Control. Boom, we're gonna hit the first one. Mission Control Rocket 1 is launched from Mission Control. Rocket base sort of launch. So right here are the numbers I was talking about when um, we're counting the rockets. So we need 10 of them to be able to win this fight. We have to hit our enemy. Ready to hit from different directions. Junior Spirit Ranger, it is now your turn to send that threat. Please don't make me feel stupid. Passing launch. So now we get to have the Junior Space Ranger hit. So we're gonna see what happened after we press this. So you see now number 2 is going on, and is going out every 3 seconds. So I'm gonna go right here and explain it in this part. We got 6. So that's all right here. Every 3 seconds, you see that? I'm gonna go right here. We got number 8, 9, 10. So I'm just gonna abort it by pressing any key. Right here, automated voice says the Junior Spirit has aborted. The switch has been flipped on Mission Control. Mission has been accomplished. The rockets have been launched and we hit our enemy. Great job. And this is the thread ID for the thread we did. Now we're ready to exit the simulation and go back to Earth. Tell everyone you are a hero. Welcome back, Daniel Diaz. I'm gonna type yes. And now this part is, so I'm sorry, right here I should have to type something that says welcome back, Daniel Diaz. Would you like to play the bonus game, yes or no? I forgot to do that see out, so I'm sorry about that. But over here we're gonna just go yes, I do wanna play this game. You wake up suddenly and you're aware that you're a lemon. That sucks. Now you have no idea where you are, why you're there, or what's happening. Before you start to lose your mind, you decide that the best thing to do is escape before anything gets worse. So I have 2 options. Roll out of the window, stay still, maybe someone will come for help. Well, I don't like to wait for someone. I'm just gonna figure out myself and get out of here. So type number 1. Boom. Great option. You choose to roll out of the window. Sadly, the window is shut, but instead you get another 2 options. Stay still, maybe someone will come for help, roll out of the counter. Well, I'm gonna roll out of the counter. You choose to roll out of the counter, but you're still in the house. Also, you're still a lemon. What would you like to do? Be a lemon or be back to human? Well, I wanna be a human. I don't like to be a lemon. Your life is a life with a lot of complications. As humans, you don't have anything. But you can be a lemon again and see the other side of the story. Well, whatever. Let's be a lemon again. So I'm a lemon. This was the story of a man that suddenly became a lemon. They choose to be a lemon, even though they got the choice to be a human again. With all this complication. Now that he is a lemon, he chooses to be a lemon. He finally escaped from the kitchen by rolling his rounded body to the ground till he found himself back in the jar and was free forever and ever. Thanks for playing, and that's it. This is my game. Once again, really simple game. I hope you guys like it. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. I did all this video game using Visual Studio 2019 on a PC, so wasn't too bad. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. Thank you.